It has been a minute. I'm so happy to be back. I am truly happy to be back. I am a little out of sync here, but we're going to get back in the flow. All right. We are still on our series, Sleep. And tonight we're going to be talking about a healthy environment. A healthy environment. And this is so befitting because I've been sleeping, but I've been struggling with my sleep. Ringing in my ear, same stuff. I go through every year. Sound like popcorn in my ear. And it could be very, very tiresome. Because just imagine your ear popping, 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 popping. It ease up some, just depending on what I'm doing. And usually it makes me really, really sick, my allergies or whatever. But I have my immune system fortified. And so that helps a lot. And I take a nasal spray in the morning. And sometimes I have to take it at night to help with that tinnitus. So I'm dealing with it. It usually, just aggravates me for some weeks, a month or two, then it goes away. So whatever. I always believe spirit for my healing. Okay, because this is just a light affliction. Out of all the things I've been through, this is a light affliction. Okay. Had some other things going on, and they couldn't find what was wrong going on, and I still feel a pain with that. But I am manifesting. I'm doing my spiritual work for my clients. Y'all, I am active. I am active. Just because y'all haven't seen me here, I've been working. Hey sis, how you doing? Happy Tuesday. Woo woo woo. We're here. We are here. I've been working, y'all. If I'm not in this vineyard, I'm in another vineyard working. I told y'all I'm going hard for my business this year. So got with me being sick and things like that, with that the stomach bug, that food poisoning. My youngest had the stomach bug. I'm telling you, it's been something. But we're here and I'm working on my business every day. I have redone doing something a little different on Instagram. Instagram is taking them a minute to grab a hold of me. Facebook, okay, is going crazy out there. My clients are my client base is growing. I love my clients, the Light family, and I've been graced to help a lot of people. A lot of testimonials. So, want to get a steady stream of income with what I'm doing here, so I won't have to clock into nobody else's job. But we do what we got to do till we come into the fullness of what we're manifesting, because we're wise people. Unless spirit tell me just to go gung ho and be out here, I'm kind of hoping that when spirit speaks it, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. So I decided that I will be out here every Tuesday and Thursday. I did take a client today because usually I'm not working on Tuesday and Thursday. I'm not working on Tuesday and Thursday anymore. And just doing it like that. And so once we get reset up, there's some things coming up for my family as far as space wise, and it's a lot of great things. We have our first big event for Onyx Muse, for my daughter's business and her the artist that she works with. Oh my gosh, it's just phenomenal. It's phenomenal. And I'm working and I'm enjoying life, and always filtering through my relationships. That's never end. But we'll have to have a night where we just come and chat and have popcorn, drink, and y'all listen to love story shenanigans. That never ends. But I deal with it. I deal with it. And I keep on laughing, smiling, and doing what I do. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, sis. Ah, right. So I've been missing y'all. I have been missing y'all. It's so much. It's so much I want to share. I want to get back out here. My hair falling. I want to get back out here and do my readings, my zodiac readings. I'm missing that. So much I want to do. But when I tell y'all that I'm working my craft and people are getting results, love lives are coming together, money's coming together, people being healed, all of that, you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like Shirley Caesar's song, I'm next in line for my miracle. But every day is a miracle when I wake up. Every day is a miracle when I make a difference in somebody's life. Every day is a miracle that I'm still on this path, no matter what anybody says. Every day is I'm trying not to get emotional. Every day is a miracle when I think about my mom and I don't go into a deep depression. Every day is a miracle when I think about my other 2 children who are not speaking to me and I haven't seen my 2 other grandchildren and I'm not cuckoo out of my mind and I'm still able to help y'all. That's strength. That is strength that comes from spirit. Everything that I do comes from spirit, and I have to just give spirit the gratitude and thanks and blessing and the creator, all of that. And I'm still getting prophetic messages in my dream. My ancestors are showing up. Y'all, it's all good in my hood. It's all good in my hood. So I'm excited about being here with y'all tonight. We're going to go ahead and get started. Not going to be before you long because I got to cook this chicken for these babies. A mother job is never done. So it's going to be late. I know it's like, y'all eating chicken this late. Yeah, they do, you know, young people do what they do. They get hungry. I'm going to leave it like that. And I'm going to cook the chicken because I'm on some chicken too. All right, but I said, I got to get out here. I got it prepared. I seasoned it and all of that. And I said, y'all, I'll cook this as soon as I get offline. So I told him I wasn't going to be long. All right. So we're going to be talking about a healthy environment. This is really going to be good. Very short and sweet. So I can read this straight through. And I think it'll be a great restarting point for us with this topic. And we don't have long to go in this book. And then I got some other books. I'm just trying to figure out which way I want to go because y'all know I'm always picking up books. I'm always being knowledgeable. I'm also thinking about adding a tarot night where people can come and get tarot card readings for donation to strengthen me. You know, I'm always looking for ways to strengthen me in my gift. But I've gotten pretty proficient, pretty strong in it, accurate. And I'm just so grateful, and I'm loving this candle magic. I got candles burning now. Got candles burning now. It's just a blessing, y'all. It's just a blessing. Okay, I'm gonna start rattling on and go from there. I got rose quartz in here. I do want to let me add some fresh herbs. This right here, cause I just feel the love. Let's do rose quartz and some lavender. Get that energy. I did make a hair oil. It was a spiritual hair oil for a client. They wanted their hair to grow and they wanted some other things to be healed in their scalp. I made that about 2 months ago. They're reordering. Their hair done grew. It's amazing. That's why I just love what I do. I just love what I do. All right. Here we go. I know, right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And it's late, too. And we're going to eat that fried... Honey? I'm sorry. Whew. I'm going to try not to think about it. But I'm going to get to this, y'all. And we're going to get right into it. I ain't trying to make y'all hungry. But y'all can go grab something. Y'all can go grab something while I'm on here if it gets too bad. Let's go ahead and chime in. That's refreshing. That's really refreshing. Um, I haven't used this in a while. I usually use this because I use the frequency of this. I hit it and let it vibrate on the sides of my candles and stuff to bring the frequency up. But that was really refreshing with that rose quartz and that lavender. That really felt good in my spirit. I hope it felt good to y'all too. Okay, so we're going to be talking about a healthy environment, chapter 8. Here we go. Ideally, your bedroom should be associated with sleep and not with other activities. It should also be warm and welcoming with a peaceful and healthy atmosphere. Some bedrooms, as will be seen, can actually damage your health. Now that's a game changer. I've never heard that. Damage your health? You felt that too, sis? Yeah, that was just like a fresh fruit on a hot summer day on the back patio. The sun is shining. You got your glass of water, your lemon water, a healthy drink. If it's tea, it's healthy. You know what I'm saying? It was just refreshing. I don't know what. I'm going to pull a card on that. That is something spiritual about that. I'm going to find out what that is. Okay. All right. There are many influences in your bedroom that can help or hinder your bedtime routine and your overall aim of having what you would consider to be a good night's sleep. Y'all, it feels good to be back. I miss y'all. I feel my mojo coming back. It's just something about this. Yeah, I got to get back on my A game with y'all, for real. Okay. And across the next 2 pages, there are 5 main influences to think about. Try looking around your bedroom with these influences in mind and decide if your bedroom does or doesn't benefit your sleep routine and what you can do to improve it. Okay, so if you're in your bedroom, just take a look around. If you're in another room, just take your phone with you while I'm going over this and just kind of look around. Now, here are the influences in your bedroom. Colors. Colors have an influence not only on our visual sense, but on our nervous system. They radiate at different wavelengths, some of which are stimulating and some calming. Calming colors for bedrooms are soft blues and greens, pastel pinks and peaches. Neutral colors like beige and cream are also appropriate. Avoid vivid colors, particularly in a child's bedroom, where they might seem cheerful but can actually be overstimulating. Wow. That's something for a new parent period, to know. We think, okay, just have the bright colors, and the baby's crying or fidgety and don't sleep good in their room. It's because the colors are overstimulating. I never knew that. The bed. Your bed should obviously be comfortable, ideally with a firm but not over hard mattress. People's taste in mattresses vary, and if you're happy with a squashy one, that's fine. But soft mattresses are not good for your back in the long run. It's best to sleep with a single pillow, which keeps your neck at a natural angle. A stiff neck is often greatly improved when 2 or 3 pillows are replaced with a single one. It's been suggested, incidentally, that if you sleep badly in strange houses, taking a familiar pillow with you will provide the link with home that will allow sleep to come. Some people find hot or or her herb, I'm sorry, hop or herb filled pillows help them to sleep. Hop is an herb that makes you sleep. It's a really strong herb. It's in the lineup of valerian root and lavender. I think lavender is like number one. It's just kind of calming. It makes you drift off to sleep. You want to get a little more in depth. That's valerian root, and then hops. Hops will put you out like a drug. Okay, but it's natural. Make sure you like the smell before buying. Okay, so valerian root is not. It does not smell good at all. It does not, but it works hella good. I would suggest doing a tea with that. And if you do the valerian root or whatever, mix it with something that smells good. If you wanna, but you could go straight to hops. I don't remember it being a bad smell at all. Yes, the same one used to make beer. Absolutely. Absolutely. Ain't that something? I forgot about that, sis. Uh-huh. Yeah. So it's a powerful herb. I'm going to study it more. I'm glad you brought that up. That's good to know. Okay, next. Fresh, clean air. Fresh air is important, provided it doesn't make the room too cold. If you don't like sleeping with an open window, consider getting an ionizer. Ionizers release negative ions into the air, which attach to positively charged particles such as dust, bacteria, pollen, smoke, and other allergens, thus helping to keep the air healthy and clean. Never consider that. Ionizer. Let me spell that for y'all so y'all can go look that up. Especially those of you that have asthma, breathing, things like that. You need everything in your bedroom that's going to help your breathing, your airflow be healthy and good for you. Okay, ionizers. IONISERS. Okay? Crystals. Crystals are getting very popular these days as aids to healing, meditation, and clearing the atmosphere. If the idea appeals to you, rose quartz, look at that, we used that tonight, and amethyst are both considered suitable stones for sleep. I didn't know that. Amethyst, yeah, but rose quartz, it makes sense, right? Okay. Keep one by your bedside. Will do. When you buy a crystal, it should be thoroughly cleansed before you use it. Since crystals absorb energies from the atmosphere around them, soak it for a few hours in a bowl of salt water. Rinse it under the cold tap. Don't wipe it with a cloth, but place it to dry on a sunny windowsill. That is, if it's a crystal that you can soak in salt water. Please do not buy a crystal then destroy it. Research your crystal and use the best method for cleansing, spiritual cleansing. If it's smoke cleanse, if it's salt water, if it's putting it next to other crystals, selenite is really good. This is like the charging station of crystals. You can put a selenite right there. I have a wand. I want to get a big wand for my personal use, and then I have the tower sitting over here with my other crystals, and it works great. It keeps that energy alive and thumping with your crystals. Okay. Sis said, I sleep with both an amethyst and rose quartz. Been great sleep so far. So you know about that. I didn't know about that. And what size are they? They medium size? Like this one I use tonight is rather large. I guess it really doesn't matter, but I guess it depends on what you can take. Because if I know like some crystals, like this is a big crystal, and it's harnessing a lot of energy. I feel a lot of energy, so I probably would get a smaller crystal. Unless I'm sick or depressed or something like that, I will use the bigger one to kind of combat that. But I guess it depends on what you feel with the crystal. Okay? Technology. Many people use phones or laptops before bed. There are sleep apps that feature calming music, stories, or meditation, but there are benefits to having a technology-free bedroom too. Using devices tends to delay the time when you actually go to sleep by stimulating your mind. Now that's true. The blue light emitted by many devices disrupt the natural production of melatonin, a hormone that facilitates sleep. So limiting your screen time before bed or putting your technology in a drawer or another room will help prevent these potential sleep disruptions. Now, we all know they got us where we cannot be away from our phone. Our phones is just like our heartbeat because we got every damn thing on our phone. People opening doors with the phone, people watching what's going on outside their house, the cameras on their phone, all of that. So with this being said, don't put your phone in the other room. Please. Because somebody may call, you may need your phone, something may go on, you may need to, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know where I'm going with that. Especially you monitor your home, your cameras, and if you have a baby, some people have stuff hooked to that. You can hear a lot of shit we do with our phone. All right, and also you can use that nighttime screen color. I use that for my phone because y'all know at night, you know, I get this happen on my phone. It's my life, you know what I'm saying? And in the morning, you know, and it has this this kind of ambient type lighting like you see here, but it's much softer, of course. And just do it to your discretion, but please by no means put your phone somewhere where you can't get a hold to it, okay? Unless you just can, or unless you have, you know, if you have your spouse and y'all like that, they have their phone, stuff like that, but you just never know. You need your phone, okay? But we understand where she's going with that. Now, is your bedroom healthy? Over the last few years, complaints of headaches, skin rashes, nausea, lethargy, depression, stress, and fatigue have been related to sick building syndrome. Have y'all ever heard of that? They are both, I guess, about 2 in towers. Okay. See, I'm gonna be incorporating a lot. I really love this. Y'all know I'm in love with them crystals. Y'all see, I done start wearing them and everything. I'm in love with them. I really am. They really have changed my life. Y'all, I am not the same woman I was 90 days ago. I mean, it's just a beautiful journey. I just can't stress that enough. Okay. So, let me get back to the book. Sick building syndrome. I don't know what the hell that is. The health of workers in modern buildings have been affected by factors like artificial lighting, static electricity from synthetic furniture and fabrics, low frequency electromagnetic radiation from electronic machinery, and airborne particles. Air conditioning and non-openable windows, it really said non-openable windows, further deplete the atmosphere of negative ions. We don't hear too much about sick bedrooms, but some of these factors can also affect your home, particularly if you are sensitive. Though it's unlikely that your bedroom will be full of computers, it is very likely that you will at least have a cell phone somewhere in your bedroom, if not a laptop. 2. While the complete separation from technology in our lives is almost impossible, it is worth thinking about the role technology plays in your bedroom and what you could do to prevent it. What you could do to prevent it disrupting your sleep routine. It is recommended that you don't have a TV set in there either. Although single items of electrical and electronic equipment are said to give off safe levels of radiation, we are increasingly exposed to radiations of all kinds. Absolutely. and the accumulation from various sources can ultimately get to us. It's also best not to use an electric blanket. If you do, switch it off and unplug it before going to bed. Okay, so now she about to make me start cussing. Cause y'all know I like my heating pad. I done fell in love with my heat pad. My heat pad is this, man, look. You get my heat pad, listen. If I had to choose between a man and a heating pad on a bad day, give me my heating pad. Can y'all believe I said that? I can't either. Yeah, give me my heating pad. Yeah, give me that. But everybody, y'all talk to spirit. That's the best way that's the best advice I can get. Talk to spirit. Talk to your ancestors. Should I? Because sometimes you need it. Now, electric blankets I'm a little leery about because, it's an electric. But, I mean, I really can't judge it. That's the fire truck. Somebody's grandmother, somebody probably done failed. They come to help them. I mean, I can't judge it because I'm using the damn electric, my heating pad. But I got it set like for 4 hours, the max, and it goes off. Or I can set it on an hour or whatever. But I noticed a couple of nights I haven't used it. A lot is changing about me. I'm weird. Okay, another factor to think about when considering making your bedroom healthy is the use of certain fabrics. An increasingly number of synthetic fabrics are used in furnishing, bed lining, and nightwear, while harmful gas can be given off by insulation materials, lacquers, glues, and vinyls. There's also increasingly evidence that radiation from electric pylons can affect the health of people living near them. So use natural fabrics in your bedroom furnishing, linen, and nightwear. Artificial light and industrialization have substantially changed human sleep habits and are still the subject of ongoing research, the Sleep Association. So those are things to consider. It's not something that, hey y'all, thank you for joining me. It's not something that I would etch into stone, but it's something that I would definitely consider. Now, when it said no TV, I strongly agree with that. If you can. Now, there are women that's married to men, okay? And it could be a woman that loves the TV. My ex-husband had to have that damn TV in the bedroom. I didn't want it. And the reason being, he wanted the big one on the wall. It would get on my freaking nerves. Like, come in the bed. Like, this is for us to sleep and do what we do as married people. I don't want that damn TV in here. I said, I don't want no TV. Why you want a TV? When you want me to come to bed, I can let you watch TV all day. Like, am I not enough? Like, for real. What's really going on? Am I not enough? Let me be your TV show, for real. I mean, and then I could feel like the heat coming off of it. It would just get aggravating. It was just, and then low key, when he would go on the road for 7 days, I'd be so happy because I would not turn on that damn TV. Because my computer wasn't in there. Y'all know I love my computer. My computer was in the other room. So y'all think about it. If you're not sleeping well, I need y'all to think about what's going on. And if your room is nasty, shame on you. Clean up your damn room. There's no other way I can say it. Clean up your room, y'all. For real. That's the smells and you sleep better when you got a clean, clutter-free room. And if you got a bad bed, get rid of the bed. My mama was big on that, honey. Mama was big on having a comfortable bed, and she know how to pick out a bed. She said you gotta have a good bed and good shoes. And she was right about that. And I live by that, honey. I live by that. walk me out of high heels. But I wear when I have to. But they have to be somewhat comfortable. But that's the truth. You got to get good sleep. And you know, if your feet hurt, you can't even think. It's going to make everything, you know what I'm saying? All of that. And I like what it said about the pillows. But some people, I got a short neck. I got a real short neck. My mom had a short neck, but she liked to sleep with a couple of pillows. Mama got her sleep. But to each their own with that. But make sure you have a good bed. If you have a bed and it's got a dip in it, you know you need to throw that bed away. If you got sheets on your bed and you ain't washed them in months, you need to be ashamed of yourself. You need to be cleaning. I don't care if you got one set of sheets. Invest in your sleep. Get them good sheets, baby. With the high thread count. Mama taught me that. You get the one with the cheap thread count. Oh, these cheap 400 thread. Oh, you're going to be itching and scratching up in that piece. Get the Egyptian cotton and shit. That's got the high thread count. You got to pay some money for it. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's going, and you'll be sleep better on there. And if you sweat, it'll, trust me. I know what I'm talking about. Okay? Make sure you got on comfortable clothing. Me, I like my night dress and that's it. Okay? Now, if I'm in there with a man, y'all know what it is. So, be comfortable. Make sure it's fresh and clean, honey. Fresh and clean. One of my, he's not a babe. He's just, I don't want to call him a boy toy. But he's let's call him a suitor. One of my suitors. And I'm kind of leery. Like a lot of men, y'all don't cuss me out. Some men don't know how to take care of their bed good. You know, some. But thank goodness I've been connected to men that know how to. But this gentleman, when I come, that bed be fresh, honey. That bed and the covers be comfortable. I be like, okay, sir. And it's just not because I'm coming over. It's like, this is what he do. And I sleep good in his bed. He got a nice, comfy bed. I be all snuggled up, you know? Because the whole thing is beautiful. I ain't going to get into that. But it's just, I be like, yes. This is, I got the covers. I got the blankets clean. I say, I know you do. I know you do. Pass me that wine you don't got me from the stove. Yes. So... And y'all don't be trying to be no players like you over bring no woman, you got a nasty bed. Don't do that. Y'all say, she been away, she done got crazier. But it's real, don't do that. And y'all ladies know better. Ladies, don't, If you're going to be out here playing in the street, having your booze, at least have a clean bed to lay in. I'm just saying. Don't be, Don't be talking about come over and I'm like, scared to lay my, oh hell no. I'm going home. I will meet you in the living room. Hello, goodbye. In the couch bed. All of that. Because I take care of myself. You don't want to sit on something. I'm just saying. All that, I said I went to a tangent. All that has to do with having good sleep and having a good time. Because sometimes we combine our good time with our good sleep. Married folk too. Most married folk, they had their rooms intact. I seen a lot of, y'all know I work with a lot of couples and stuff. I seen a lot of people married for long, their room be on point, honey. They be like, especially when they get older, like, you know, that may not be going down, but they gonna sleep good. Them beds gonna be clean and fresh, and the room's gonna be looking good. So those of you that's married, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all that you know value your sleep. Yes, bougie sheets, sis. She says she's heard of sick building syndrome, and she loves crystal. I think the term came about as a result of increased energy efficiency in building. Old houses tend to be drafty. Absolutely. Oh Lord, don't get me started with the old houses. That's why they're remodeling. I want an old house because they don't build them like that anymore. But I would definitely want it remodeled with the best materials. The reason being, number one, I want that wraparound porch because that's something my mom wanted. I told y'all that, so I'm not going down that. down that road. But I want the beautiful wraparound porch with the big wide. We could put big rocking chairs, and oh God, I love older houses. They are gorgeous. When we lived in Akron, Ohio, when I was 13 years old, my mother, and I may relive that as Spirit blesses me financially. We lived in a pink and white house, and it was gorgeous. Yes, y'all, it was pink and white, and it kind of set up on the hill, and it was a pretty soft pink with white trim around the windows, and it had the sun porch, but it was closed in with the little latch windows all the way around. I will never forget what that house looked like. I may have somebody look for a house like that, or just reiterate, just recapture that. And we had we went through a lot in that house. It was a lot of sadness because we were so far away from home, but it was a lot of love my mom gave me and my baby sister in that house. Yeah. Yeah, so oh no, I just had a moment, y'all. Yeah, so I am very, very big on clean sheets, a comfortable bed, invest in your bed. Mama went let me tell y'all. One year Mama went through 3 beds. I got so mad at Mama. I said, Mom, these some nice beds. She was particular, honey. Them beds was nice. One of them she had to sell. The other one she put in the other room. I already had my bed. Because the bed she had me in, I was up in there like, and Mama liked the blankets and the big pretty pillows and oh God, you talking about sleep? Oh, you gonna sleep in Mama house, honey. I came to, I remember when I first came to stay with her, when I moved from Ohio, and I'm done, y'all. And I got in that bed, and I slept, and y'all, I was like this in the bed. Hold on. What's that? What's that blanket? Y'all, I got a blanket with me and I call him my ex now because I'm mad at him. I'm declaring singlehood right now. But anyway, I gotta look at this. Y'all know who that is. D. That's me and D on a damn blanket. He my soulmate, but he ain't acting right now. But anyway, I will be in there. Ain't that pretty? Y'all got it from Amazon. I'll be up in that bed like this. Knocked out. And I woke up, I said, Mama, I keep sleeping. I keep sleeping. Mama said, you need that sleep. She did not attest to sleep, honey. She did not. What? You gonna sleep and eat at Mama house. Sleep, eat, and be merry. Yeah. So, yeah, I know y'all. Don't judge me. I love that man. My baby be like, you and that. I'm like, I love him. But I love him. That's what my friend Sue said. But I love him. A blanket. I ain't never did that. I already got the ring with her name on it. And I got a necklace with that picture. Pray for us. Okay? When your soul is intertwined, it mess your head up. Yeah, I got us on the blanket. I know, sis. I know. Y'all, I'm done. All right. So, next time we come together, that will be Thursday. We'll be talking about, I know, crazy. Now, this chapter a little bit longer, balancing your lifestyle. And if you want to get this book, this is what the book looks like. Okay? Great. I have not gotten monetized because I slowed down a little bit, but we're going to get there. But my views are still moving. I'm trying to get, I'm halfway mark to the 3,000 views, and I get monetized. When I get monetized, y'all going to get sick of seeing me. Y'all going to get sick of seeing me. I'm trying to get YouTube awards and everything. I'm long overdue. Okay. All right, I am going to flip a card. Let's go with this. My light seals tarot. And see what that energy was in the beginning. Is Spirit speaking to us? I know Spirit is speaking to us in that energy. Let's see what Spirit is especially saying. If you want to, Spirit also told me that I will be helping a lot of couples. Something about the spring and the summer. Usually it's the winter, but and I'm seeing it manifest. A lot of couples are going to need my support, my services in the next 3 months. If that's you, get with me. I do specialize in counseling for couples. I've been through every scenario, neutral, whatever, and dealing with these. I got a tarot card for sex magic as well. But then also these cards also help you understand and realize where you are in your sex life, in your relationship, and sometimes your relationship does face sexual challenges, and that's okay because it's a part of life. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, things happen. Like people get sick, people change, people's sex drive, goes up, goes down. You experience tragedy. All types of things can affect that. But I'm here to assist the couples that need it. All right, I'm going to get the energy for the card, for the chime I did in the beginning, and I'm out. I need an I need an intervention. Got that man on a blanket, honey. I love him. Child. He's taking me through it. You hear me? It ain't a bad through it. It's just like, he's an African man. They're very prideful. When they're going through a lot, they do not want you to know. He get totally quiet. I don't want you to see me like that. I want you to see the happy me. Where you at? And if I get the whining too much, he'll come to me in my dream. I know, y'all. It's deep. He was in my dream the other night. I was like, okay, sir, can I see you in person? But it just feels like he's there. He just let me know that it's all right. Yeah, we're connected like that. I've never had a connection like that, y'all. So I put him on the blanket. Y'all know that he really exists. He's really a person. He ain't even seen the blanket yet. Oh, I showed him the necklace. Oh, gosh. Get a woman that loves you like I love thee. Okay. Okay, 5 of Wands. I don't care if people judge me or not. Shoot. People do stuff worse than that for love. That's a minor affliction. But that's major for me. A man on a blanket. Okay. Okay, so this 5 of Wands, when I look at this, the energy that came from the chime, as you see that, it says a lot in the book, but the positive things that I see: pushed by others to excel, brainstorming, adrenaline and aggression, okay, surpassing limits, dynamic energy, and leveling up. It's time to level up. It's time to get restarted. It's time to reboot. It's time to just revisit the vision, whatever that looks like for you. Sometimes that's an ongoing going back and starting over again, going back and starting over again. And you may feel like, oh, I feel that, woo. And you may feel like, oh, I'm just starting over. No, baby, you level up and you're starting from that starting place, and you level up, start, complete that, level up, and it's, you're not starting over. You're leveling up and starting from that starting point and taking that journey. Okay? So now I feel like, okay, I'm starting over. We got to know Spirit has done a lot in me. I've gotten a lot of messages. Things are different. I don't want to get into that because y'all know I get to run in my mouth. But I'm really happy with what I got going on. The main thing that I enjoy about my journey is the things that would just take me out, things that would make me depressed, things that would just, like now, I'm seriously, I'm laughing about it, but I'm walking through this thing with D, and just like he's shut down. I don't hear from him. You know what I'm saying? Any other time before now, I've been in an uproar when they be able to concentrate, whatever, because that happens when you love somebody. But I understand you have to separate the two. I have an assignment. I have people depending on me. I have a blueprint before me. There's some things I ask the Spirit. There's things the Spirit has asked of me. And I can't let anything get in the way of it. Particularly, especially my personal situation. Not that Spirit is not concerned about that, because Spirit is. That's why Spirit is fortifying and doing whatever needs to be done so that you can go through what you go through and come through. All right? You want to keep moving. You want to keep grooving. You want to keep that energy. You know what I'm saying? You want to keep your eyes on the prize. Life is going to be lifing. Shit happens. All right? We know that. If you don't know that now, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years, go get some counseling. But we know we cannot stop our stride, especially when we have a task set before us. It's so much I'm responsible for. You know, people sympathize with you, but just some stuff is no excuse. It's no excuse. Now, when you sick, you got to stop and take care of yourself, like I was sick. But I can't just be like, I didn't come over here because I didn't talk to D today. No. No. The main thing, I know he's alive, he's well. I got to keep moving. I have to push that to the side. And what I love about my platform, I can share that with y'all. But some people have platform stuff. They can't share their personal life. You know what I'm saying? This is the world I created. And I want y'all to know, I'm doing this, but I still got to deal with real life. Point blank, period. It is what it is. Okay? So, that is our reading. That's the energy. We're leveling up. Leveling up. All right? Don't let nothing break your stride. Period. Yes, use this time you have alone. Come on. Use this time you have alone to focus on what you want to do. Absolutely. Even, I'm glad you said that, sis. Even with the point, like, is this something I want for the future? You know what I'm saying? What do I want this to look like for the future? Spirit said what Spirit said. He knows what Spirit said. We done had dreams, visions. You know what I'm saying? What's going to be what it's going to be. I do not want to get in the way of that. He's got stuff he's got to walk through for us to get to that, So, yeah, she is totally right. Because I got a lot to do. I got a lot to do. I'm not sitting here twiddling my thumb. I'm a woman that's moving and shaking. So it's going to take care of itself. Because I'm going to burn the candle. I'm burning the damn candle today. Is it finished burning? No. But it's burning. But the candle that I have burning now is for me just to achieve my goals and to draw whatever needs to be drawn to me that's going to benefit me at the time. You know what I'm saying? It's about me. I always tell y'all, you're numero uno. No matter who's in your life, you come first. You come first because without you, you can't love your wife, your husband, your children, your friends, your family like they need to be loved if you're not right. Because you'll be all. So I understand that. Especially if you're on a platform, if you're a leader in the church, if you're a spiritualist, whatever you do to help society, to help the world, we need you to be in a good headspace. So these sleep episodes, make sure your sleep is good. And don't let nobody disrupt your sleep. All right? Don't let it go that far. Because it can. Period. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I'm out of here. Keep on moving. Don't stop. Like the hands of time. That's my song. That's my song. I'm going to listen to that while I'm frying chicken. Thank you, sis, for the reminder. See y'all. Woo, that was good. I will see y'all Thursday, same time, same bat station. That was crazy. I can on a blanket tie. On a blanket. That's the way love goes. Woo! Like a moth to the flame, burned by the fire. Janet said it. Woo! Okay, see y'all. We're chiming out. See y'all on Thursday. Ashe. Good night.